Today we will discuss about simple microscope. So the simple microscope, it is an optical instrument which is used to get a magnified or enlarged image of a minute closed object. That means if the object is placed very close to the microscope and which is very small in size, you will get a large image. Clear? So first we have to draw the ray diagram, then we have to find out what is the magnification that is produced by a simple microscope. Clear? So first the ray diagram. This is the convex lens, and in simple microscope you have to place the object that is very close to the microscope. That means here, if this is the focus F, this is the another focus F. That means you have to place the object in between the focus and the center of curvature O, and let this is the object AV. And in previous class we had already discussed when the object that is placed in between the focus and the center of curvature, then you will find a magnified image. So by using the rule, let one ray that is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus and let this is the ray, and to find the image two rays should be intersect. So the another ray, let it pass through the center of curvature, and the ray which passes through the center of curvature that travels undeviated. That means you find no change in its path, and let this is the ray that passes through the center of curvature, and you can see here the two rays that are diverging in nature. That means they cannot intersect each other in this direction. That's why to find the image you have to extend them in the opposite direction. So when you extend them in the opposite direction, let the two rays they meet there. So the image will form here. So this is A dash B dash, and A dash B dash is the virtual image which is erect and enlarged. So this will be the image form. And for microscope you have to adjust the object so that the image will form at a distance of distinct vision D, and you know the distance of distinct vision is 25 centimeter, at which the image form is a sharp one. That means you can see the clear image. So the distance O to A1, that is the image distance, and here you can say that is equals to D, the distance of distant vision. and the distance A to O, that is the object distance U. And here we have to find out the magnification, and you have to remember, in simple microscope, in place of linear magnification, you have to take the angular magnification. So you have to use the formula of angular magnification. Clear? And the formula of angular magnification M, that is in terms of angle, and the formula is beta divided by alpha. So what is beta here? Beta, that is the angle made by the top of the image to the center of curvature. That means you can take this angle beta, this angle as beta. Then what will be alpha? Alpha is that angle you have to place the object at a distance of distant vision. That means you have to imagine the object is situated at a distance d. So this is the height of the object. Let this point is Q, and if you join this point with O, you will find an angle, and that angle will be alpha. Clear? So this is alpha and this angle is beta. So formula of magnification is beta divided by alpha. And in ray optics, when the angle is small, that means for smaller angle you can write beta, that will be equals to tan beta, and alpha, that is equals to tan alpha. Clear? And here in the triangle AOV, the value of beta, tan beta, that will be AB divided by AO. Clear? The value of tan beta, that will be equals to AB divided by AO, and tan alpha, this is tan alpha, this angle is alpha, so tan alpha will be A dash Q divided by A dash O in the triangle Q A dash O. Tan alpha will be A dash Q divided by A dash O. Here, and here you can see here the height AB, that is equals to A dash Q. Here, that means in place of AB you can write A dash Q, or in place of A dash Q you can write AB. That's why the magnification M, that will be equals to AB divided by AO divided by AB divided by A dash O, because the height are equal. So AB cancel, that implies M will be A dash O divided by AO. And here in the diagram, the distance A dash O, that is the image distance, and the distance AO, that is the object distance. So that implies you can write M will be equals to V divided by U. So this will be the angular magnification, V divided by U. Clear? Then we know the lens formula. the lens formula. So the lens formula is 1 divided by f, that is equals to 1 divided by v minus 1 divided by u, where f is the focal length, v is the image distance, and u is the object distance, and you have to find v divided by u. And here in this equation, if you multiply this equation with v, you find this will be v divided by u. So you can write multiplying with v, you will find v divided by f, that will be equals to 1 minus v divided by u. That implies v divided by u, that will be equals to 1 minus v divided by f. So here v divided by u, that is the magnification. That implies you can write magnification m is 1 minus v divided by f. And here v, that is the image distance, and to find a sharp image, the distance v should be d, the distance of distant vision. So you can write the magnification m, that will be equals to 1 minus, by using the sign convention, d will be minus d, so that is minus d divided by f. That implies m will be 1 plus d divided by f. So this is the magnification produced by the simple microscope. Clear? That means when the image is formed at a distance of distant vision, this will be the formula of magnification. And another case, when the image is formed at infinite. Clear? When the image formed at infinite distance. So for that case, v will be infinite, and if you put this value in the equation, you will find the magnification m. The magnification m will be d divided by f. You have to remember, this is the formula. Clear? That means when the image is formed at a distance of distant vision, the formula of magnification will be 1 plus d divided by f, and when the image will form at a distance, infinite distance, for that case the magnification produced will be d divided by f. You have to remember. Thank you.